Hey everybody, welcome back. It's DJ, aka Five Guitars Guy. So this week it is I Love Rock and Roll from the Popular Song Progress series. It is nice to be back. That was a whole weird month. Let's make sure this one is so much better. So, alright. First part, rhythm section. So yeah, that's about where the rhythm section is. Pretty clean, I'd say. I'm still figuring out the tone a little bit and mainly just drilling that over and over again, because there have been a few times where I actually played against the music and I kind of go blank. But yeah, so as far as the actual technique, making sure I get the chords right, that's solid. I just gotta clean up the sound a little bit because I looked it up online. I think Fender has some of the amp settings on, and a few other places I've checked, but it doesn't sound quite the same. Like, I don't know if it's maybe it's because, as you can probably hear, there's a bit of an echo in here because there's not as much stuff to cancel out the noise, but it's not as the sound isn't as powerful. Like, the best way I can describe it, as compared to playing playing with the song. So that's something to figure out. But as far as the notes, that's it. I've got it. That feels pretty good. So next, lead section. Lead section coming along nicely as well. Still got to make sure I get that bend in time, because I figure the bend, that would practice just the bend by itself. Yeah, it's cleaning up okay. I should have it on lock pretty soon. It's just making sure I actually get it in time with the song, because I can do it if I'm going slow. Having to do it while I'm in a song and then having to come all the way from the 15th, 14th, and 12th frets all the way over to the 2nd fret. I gotta make sure I can keep that in time. So honestly, still, that's pretty much my biggest problem with this, which is actually a really good thing, because I figure there's a whole lot more stuff on this I could have problems with. So I'll take it. But yeah, that's about where that is. So that takes care of lead section. Next, the solo section. Now, annoyingly enough for me, this one's still kind of slow. I mean, I figure I could probably practice the entire solo at a slower speed, but I figure it's better to put it in chunks. So right now I'm still pretty much where I have been for the last couple of videos as far as the solo. So for the first part, I figure if I end up just playing it by itself instead of working it into the lead section, I can pretty much start with 2 of my 3 fingers where they are, so that it's easier to come to that chord. So that whole beginning part will end up just me starting here and sounding like this. Simple enough. And then the next part, which I'm still working on now that I gotta try at least getting kind of up to speed, is still needs a tiny bit of work, especially at the end, because sometimes I'll end up shooting up here, up to the D string when it's all supposed to stay on the G string. Like those last two notes, it's G and B, and then just G. So yeah, make it try to practice that while it's slower, so that I can get to it when it's faster without overshooting. But yeah, that's about where that one is. Not much to say there because I'm still kind of working on it, trying to find some new way to really tighten it up. But yeah, that's it for the solo section. So yeah, that's about it for this month's video. Kind of thin, but I figure with not having done anything last month, it's kind of hard to build on that. So I gotta make sure I get back to my consistency. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a month for this section. See you next week for the songs I heard in anime section. Songs I heard in anime series, whatever I feel like calling it. Anyway, it'll be Carnival. This is DJ K5 Guitars Guy. See you.